Hello everyone, Benny from Benny Break 702, same handle as on IG and on eBay. So last week I posted the retail versus hobby versus singles challenge that I did. By the way, singles are the way to go. So I bought a bunch of other cards in between because I don't like buying just one card from somebody. I like buying multiples, and then I have an addiction to where I just gotta buy just random ones when I'm in a buying mood. So here are the ones from all of that. It's about 2 weeks worth, and here we go. So we'll start with some PC cards first. Let me get them. Okay, cool. So, grew up in Minnesota and San Diego. These two, Kirby and Tony, were absolute heroes of mine. So, I have their 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Prism cards. I saw them on there instead of just ripping packs, hoping to get these two. I decided just to go ahead and buy them. And believe me, way better experience, way better. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So, got those. And then also, while searching for those, I saw these. Top Stadium Club Chrome. I got Tony in winning the 98 NLCS. And then Kirby, I think this is from 91 World Series, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. I think that's what that shirt says. But yeah, so that's what I got too. These are X refractors, if you can't tell. Next is Carson Williams. So I got a bunch of his cards. He went to my high school, granted, way after I did. I graduated in 99. I know I sound like I'm like 12 years old, but I'm not. I'm actually old. He graduated 4 years after he was born 4 years after I graduated high school. So he's a top prospect for the Rays organization. And I kind of went deep on him a little bit since some of his cards were a little cheaper than I thought they would be, especially with the Wander Franco news. So I got a Pro Debut Auto Blue. This is to 150. And then I got this 3 and 2 patch card. This is 14 of 15. And then I got a blue Bowman Prospect card to 49 or 499. And then these two prisms, the blue is to 149 and the red is not numbered, but I got both of them. So went on in him a little bit. Those are PC cards. This also PC card for now. Kala I Rosario. He's from Hawaii. He's a Twins prospect who just hits bombs. Came across this somehow. I don't remember how, but it's a Heritage minor league card. And then if you're a Timberwolves fan, you know this face and you know that last name, Wally Zerbiak. And it's crazy that signature stands for Wally Zerbiak, but that's 2023 for you. So I got a fast break, disco, no huddle, undercard auto of him. Rookie. That's not a rookie card. And then City All-Star, being a Vikings fan too, I like Disappointment. And then also Twins fan, got a little Torrey Hunter and Dante Culpepper, all in one card from Upper Deck. Both are game used. And then baseball next. So this first one isn't going to be too sexy, but when you get them for about 70 cents each, just makes sense. I won't be doing too many small flips anymore. They're going to be more bigger ones. But Josh Jung, Topps Finest, got 6 of his cards in a lot. They were about, like I said, 70 cents each. They all look pretty good, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then this kid, Hector Rodriguez, is a stud. If you are one who buys Bowman prospects and hope they pan out, he is definitely one you want to get. He's a left-handed, I believe he's a second baseman for the Reds. Yeah, just an absolute stud of a kid. So Matt Mervis is next. Got these pretty cheap. They're the Bowman First. They're the Mega Box style. Got 3 of those. And then Carlos Jorge, he's a shortstop in the Reds organization. He might be the guy who goes the outfield with all their infielders. We'll see. But he is another stud. He's about to turn 20. He's about to turn 20 in a couple weeks. But he is just a really good player. And then Hector Rodriguez, I believe, is 18. No, he's 19 now. He's 19 now. So couple guys I'm buying into. So yeah, from July and through about mid-August, this guy was doing really well, turned things around for himself. At least that's what it seemed like. So I decided to get a couple of his cards in case he breaks out next year. And then Christopher Morrill, I think he's gonna be second place in the Rookie of the Year. So I got a Bowman first of him, and then this one too. This one is definitely not centered. This one looks really good though. Louis Arise. So they're not all bangers. They're not all deals. So there's one of these auctions. There's a couple cards where I got from it later on, and it had like 100 items all end in the same minute. You know, one of those. If you're a seller, don't do that. You're actually hurting yourself, especially when I tell you the deals I got on the other ones. So I got Louis Arise. I thought these were rookies. They're not. They're not even second year cards. So this one's a 250. This one's to 75. I was like, I get 2 Louis Arise for rookies for 275. That's an easy buy. Well, I got 2 numbered cards of him to 275. And then Randy DeJesus, he is 6'10". He is, I believe, what is he, 18 years old? He's 18 years old. 6'4", 210 he's not 6'10". 6'4", 210. So I got a mega box first of him, and then as you saw, the auto. And then Corbin Carroll Blue Pro debut. Got this as well. And then next is basketball. All right, basketball. Franz Wagner, got him in that teal explosion. See the explosion of teal. LeBron James, this is from the Panini National, I believe, of 2015. Yeah, 2015. And then Penny Hardaway Classics, had this one as a kid, so I decided to buy it. Penny Hardaway Fleer Rookie, again, same thing. I had it when I was a kid. I was a big Penny fan when I was a kid. And then Wilt Old School. Wilt sells. You have to be patient, but Wilt sells. Luca, Shimmer. And by the way, all these basketball cards were in a bin, either $1 or $2, so not too bad. Green Oscar draft pick, and then an Oscar in the Prism Mosaic. This is old school Prism. This is from 2014. Magic, old school. And then a card I had when I was a kid. I collect Michael Jordan base cards. I'm going to be going into inserts here pretty soon. But yeah, Top Stadium Club. This is from 94, 95, I believe. 93, 94. Tyrese Maxey blue or retail blue courtside. And then a greats of the game, Bill Russell. Last but not least, football. And we got a couple slab cards too. But we'll do football. So these 4 cards were all from the same seller. They were actually this way, where the silvers and the mosaics were together. But 2 Kenny Pickett's and 2 George Pickens did a deal with that seller. So that was a good one. I like that one. That deal, very satisfied with. So we'll see. And then this card was a penny. Trevor Lawrence draft leaf draft XRC. Anytime you could pick up a Trevor Lawrence card for a penny, I believe you should. So that's why I did it. Lawrence on the mosaic. Burrow mosaic debut. I'm not a Packer fan, but color match Aaron Rodgers seems to do really well on the secondary market. So that's what that is. Or resale market. Emmitt Smith, this is kind of a cool card. I don't know what to do with it yet. I was a big Cowboys fan back in the day, even after the Herschel Walker trade. But yeah, so I got that. Desmond Ridder Variation Silver from Mosaic. It's my second one. Sauce Prism Variation Silver. And Sky Moore, he did not have a good game on Thursday, but Sky Moore Green and Sky Moore Hollow, which is absolutely not centered up. That picture looked way better. I think he had it like this, so I didn't know, but good work on camera guy on that one. Another penny card, Drake London Score Gold. Next, we go to Waddle Premier Press Proof. Rookies. And then Mechie No Huddle Disco Fast Break Undercard Prism. And oh, it's a variation card, by the way. And then why not Davis Mills and Trayvon Walker Purple Shock. And then a couple Kenneth Walkers. Got Kenneth Walker Orange, and we got Kenneth Walker Prism Silver Variation. I just realized it's almost the same picture. That's almost the same picture. Almost. You could tell his foot here is lower to the ground than on this one, but still, that's crazy. And then Purple Shock and a PUC card, Justin Jefferson Orange. And then 2 slabs. So if you've opened 2022 Select, you know what I'm about to say is true. Sweet levels are impossible to get centered up. Impossible. They're not just too high, they're not just too low, they're not just left, they're not just right. They're like off like this way. Like all of them are high and right. It's like whoever cut it has a bad slice, and they just have it high and right. That's just what, obviously they're slicing the cards too, so they just have a horrible slice, high and right. So I got Pick and Silver 9. I got this for about the same price. Well, if it was that $15 special, it probably was for this card. So I got that for just under the price of the slab. So I felt like it was a good deal. And then Shohei Ohtani 2018 Topps Update. I got this before he got hurt, so hashtag timing. But it's a mint 9, and I got it for the same price as you can get a raw. I got both of these, and there's a couple other cards in here too that I got with that same Arise that we closed all in the same minute. I got both of those, got the Rise. I got a couple other cards that were in there for way less than normal, and I think the reason why is because he had all this stuff closed in the same minute. And I think a lot of what I've been noticing is buyers are starting to look into what you currently have listed and trying to buy more, trying to save money on shipping, and they have buying issues just like I do, where they get in there and they get a buying mode and they start looking around and stuff. So at least that's what I've noticed as a seller too, is that there's been more people lately getting multiple items than before. But I haven't been selling for too long, so I don't know if that's new, but for me it's new. It's a new thing. But yeah, I got Kirby and Tony though. That's what matters. But yeah, thank you for watching. Some of these will be back on eBay. Some of them will be sent in. Some I'll hold on to. And obviously some of these are definitely PC cards. If you like this video, awesome. If you didn't, hey, guess what? I'm still going to make videos. It's just what happens. I appreciate it. Everybody have a great day. All right, take it easy.